Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Limbus Company. We are back. Picking up where we left off last time, which is the start of the beach episode. Yeah, boy. Alright, it's been about 2 weeks since we took care of the job at K-Corp, and the immense dullness of traveling through a nest by car was just starting to sink in. Hey, let that sink in. Pretty sure I saw a road that looked exactly like this one 30 minutes ago.
둥지와 뒷골목의 도로를 비교해서는 곤란합니다.
The way roads are built in the nests and back streets is rather dissimilar.
뒷골목에서는 통하는 길만 안다면 골목 구석구석을 질주하며 갔을 수 있었겠지만
If we were navigating the back streets, we would have been able to find a shortcut through the alleyways and corners.
보통 둥지 안에서 차를 타고 어딘가를 간다는 것은 어마어마하게 끔찍한 교통체증까지 감안하겠다는 뜻이니까요.
But navigating a nest in an automobile means driving through this absolutely abominable traffic congestion.
그래서 돈 좀 주머니에 짤랑거린다 싶으면 W사 워프 열차도 타고 그러는 거 아니겠어?
I guess that's why people with cash spare to spend it on W Corp's warp trains and such.
워프 열차는...
Warp trains, they are. The bus fell silent as though everyone seemed to simultaneously recall the warp train they saw in the mirror worlds.
전 역시 버스가 나은 것 같네요.
I think I prefer riding the bus.
동의한다.
D'accord. I don't know what
차라리
he means.
히스처럼
I don't know
속편하게
what that word
자기라도
is. Never heard
하자.
it before.
창밖만 보고 있다가는 지루해 죽겠으니까.
Why don't we all take a nice little nap like Heath? I'm bored to death just staring out the window. So we spent days upon days of boredom on the bus, making very little progress. Toward a tunnel that seemed to lead somewhere.
거의 다 왔군요. 이 터널만 지나면 곧 길이 틀 겁니다.
We're almost there. The road will free up once we exit this tunnel. Just as Faust said, the traffic jam appeared to visibly improve, allowing us to make actual progress. That's good. Can't see much yet, but I'm glad we're almost there. Speaking of which, our destination was... Yes, indeed. Once again, we were being blindly led along by our guide who knows where. Don't you think it's about time he started telling us where we're going?
단테 씨가 목적지를 묻는군요.
Dante is asking where our destination is. I was asking if he could start telling us where we were headed before we left, but I thought better of it.
이번 목적지는
Our current destination is...
최종 목적지는 유사에 위치한 로보토미 지부입니다.
Our final destination is the Lobotomy Corp branch located at U-Corp.
뭐야, 이스. 자다가 깼어? 갑자기 움찔거려서 놀랬잖아.
What was that, Ishi? You up? You spooked me.
죄송해요.
Oh, sorry. It was kind of more of a Sinclair voice. Anyways, I wasn't sure why Ishmael suddenly jolted, but I decided to carry on with our conversation for now. So by final destination, you mean...
지금 우리는 경유지를 향해 갑니다.
We are currently headed to a temporary stop. Just as Virgilius finished his sentence, the bus emerged from the lengthy tunnel.
저건
That's... I looked to the window, which had suddenly turned bright. All the music! And the cleanest sandy beach in the most turquoise blue ocean I'd ever seen graced my eyes.
저것은 대호수가 아니오!
Do I behold the great lake yonder? With Don Quixote's enthusiastic explanation, sinners began waking up from their naps one by one.
야, 이거 얼마 만에 보는 광경이야?
Ooh, now that's a sight I've not seen in a long time.
어머, 그래. 자기는 와봤던 거야? 나는 말만 들었지 한 번도 와본 적 없는데.
Oh, Greg, darling, you've been here before. I've only ever heard of this place, never been myself. The sinners each began excitedly chattering about the sea.
아니, 잠깐. 벌써 내 차례라고?
Wait, it can't be my turn already. Except for one, that is.
아직 다들 준비가 안 됐는데.
No, we're still not ready for this. Ishmael, you good?
아니요. 잠시만요. 생각을 좀 할 게 있어서요.
No. Give me a moment. I need some time to think. While I was still worried about Ishmael's suddenly gloominess, I had faith that she would be okay. She was always on top of things after all. Besides, my attention was drawn to the bubbling enthusiasm that seemed to have possessed the sinners.
그러면 우리는 대호수로 가는 것이요?
So we are journeying toward the Great Lake.
대호수는 듣기만 해보고 실제로 본 적은 없었는데 이런 모습이었군요.
I've only ever heard of the Great Lake, but never saw it myself. So this is what it looks like, huh?
오, 지친 우리의 여정 속에서 드디어 물놀이라는 것이 있을 예정인가 보.
Oh, perhaps our trying journey shall finally be rewarded with a seaside picnic.
아하, 이런 곳에서 휴양을 즐겨보는 것도 좋은 경험이겠어요.
I suppose spending a nice vacation here could be a fun experience.
쉴 수 있게 된다면 따뜻한 모래사장 위에 누워 하늘을 바라보고 싶소.
If we were permitted to rest, I wish to lie upon the summery sand and gaze up at the skies.
나는 기다란 벤치에서 일광욕.
I could use some nice tanning on a long beach. No, that's not beach bench, but I mean, you do also tan on a beach.
함께 해보고 싶소.
I wish to try the game of beach volleyball with everyone. That is.
그거 재밌겠네.
I'm not even gonna do that one. This is we're all eagerly chatting about the things they wanted to do. Fuck Heathcliff, man. I don't give a shit. It was nice to see them excited for once, but
이봐 안내자 양반. 우리 정말 쉬는 거야?
hey, guide bud, we really stopping at the beach? Everyone seemed to be conveniently forgetting the fact that Virgilius never mentioned if we were stopping at the beach.
그럴 리가.
What do you think?
카론,
바퀴를 도랑에 걸칠 거야. 끼익.
Gonna hitch wheels in a ditch. Screech. The formerly on-track bus suddenly swerved, and everyone was thrown around the bus as is often the case.
뭔가 적습인가?
Oh, what treachery is this? An ambush?
아니, 그저 경유지에 도착한 것뿐이다.
No, this is our stop. The sinners got to their feet one by one, groaning with pain.
이게
What the?
이게 대체 뭔가?
What in the name of the wings? Only the despairing cries of sinners echoed in the dark and damp view outside the windows. Womp womp. Alright, let me take a wild guess as to what our mission's gonna be while we're here. Oh, that was... Is there really just these two? Of course our destination was some squelchy green and fetid mudflat. Though I can see the blue sea in the distance, it feels far away. It feels as far away as a dream. Buried in mountains of trash from who knows where. What could we possibly be here for? Okay. Well... Nope, there's definitely more. Because we have 11 at least stages here. It's probably not even at least. I bet it's at max.
보고 싶었나?
In fact, it has to be at max.
말도 안 되고 이런 곳에서 베케이션을 즐기란 말이야?
This cannot be. How ought we to enjoy vacations at a locale such as this?
놀랍게도 돈키호테 베르길리우스 저 양반은 한 번도 놀라고 말한 적 없어.
This may come as a I for some reason thought he was going to continue. This may come as a surprise to you, Don Quixote, but Virgilius never mentioned that we're here on a vacation.
아니, 제법 운치는 있군. 맘, 들.
Well, it is rather quaint. NB.
아, 이럴 거면 아까 그 예쁜 모래사장은 왜 보여준 거야?
Aw, what was the point of showing us that beautiful beach earlier then?
그러게요. 차라리 모르고 왔으면 기대도 안 했을 텐데.
Right. I wish I never even saw the beach. Then I wouldn't be so disappointed.
아니, 저기 바로 코앞에 아까 보았던 모래사장이 있지 않은가?
Hark! Right thither is the aforeseen beach.
왜 저리로 가지 않는 것이오? 공기도 깨끗해 보이고 날씨도 좋아 보이는데.
Wherefore aren't we not journeying in that direction? Its air appears pristine, its skies clear.
이번 목적지가 그쪽이 아니니까요.
Because that's not our destination. This cannot be. The sinner's faces grew dark with disappointment. Can't say that I wasn't a little excited to have some proper rest myself, but I had a feeling this was going to happen. So where is this exactly? It'd be in everyone's interest to focus on what's next.
이곳은
This is
21구 유사의 뒷골목이죠. 아, 젠장. 아직 안 되는데.
District 21, back streets of U Corp. Damn it, we're really not ready for this.
맞습니다.
Yes. So that's why there hasn't been congestion since the tunnel, because we're not in a nest.
그건 둥지마다 그리고 뒷골목마다 다르기 때문에 일반화하기는 힘들어요.
That depends on the nest and their back streets, so such generalizations are not encouraged.
하지만 이번의 경우는 그렇다고 볼 수 있겠네요.
That seems to be the case this time, however.
저 옆은 개인 소유의 해변인가요? 물도 이쪽에 있는 물과 완전히 다른 색이네요.
Is that a private beach over there? The water, its colors are very different from this size.
그렇군. 칼로 변화듯 경계가 져 있다. 이런 특징을 가진 곳은 뻔하지.
I see. A boundary as though hewn by a blade. Those are telltale signs of this place's nature.
네, 여긴
Indeed, this is...
대호수죠. 여긴 원래 그래요. 저렇게 쉬기 좋게 평화로운 공간은 보통 둥지의 영역이죠.
the Great Lake. That's just how it always has been. You can assume that a well-maintained vacation spot like that is usually nest territory.
설명의 기회가 자꾸 아사지는군요.
My explanations keep getting hijacked. Does this place count as the back streets when it's so open?
뒷골목은 단순히 건물과 건물 사이에 생겨난 골목만을 칭하지 않아요. 둥지가 품지 않은 구획의 전역을 의미하죠.
The definition of back streets isn't limited to literal streets between buildings. It refers to all territories within districts not embraced by the nests. This music is so loud. Right.
뭐 이런 쓰레기 같은 것들이 너저런 걸 보면 누가 봐도 뒷골목 아니냐?
Oh, look at this minging rubbish. The place is in shambles. I'd be gobsmacked if this weren't the back streets.
이것 보시오. 쓸만해 보이는.
Oh ho! Behold, hither is a rather useful.
뭐야? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
What? Finish your sentence.
움직였어.
It moved.
뭐가?
What?
이 라디오 움직였어. 21구의 라디오는 발이 달려 움직이는 건가?
She looks so like disgusted. This radio. It's moved. Do the radios of District 21 scamper about?
뭐 정말?
What you wanna? What? At Heathcliff's cry, everyone turned toward a certain pile of trash, and there it was. All of a sudden, a monster. Whoa! All right, we're gonna kick the shit out of this thing, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, we'll kick the shit out of these things, I suppose.
거치적거리지만 마.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you all.
끝.
Well, first of all, I apologize for the lack of videos the last couple of days. YouTube has really been getting on my nerves lately. Literally, every time I would upload a video, right,
저희가
it
이길 것 같아요.
would upload in that,
거치적거리지만 마.
like, it was on YouTube, but YouTube couldn't process it in order to have it available to watch, right? And no matter what I did, no matter what I uploaded, it was doing this, right? And I had to get into contact with their support team. It was a whole fucking thing, but it really frustrated me because, like, there was literally nothing I could do, and I couldn't record more videos in the meantime because, like, my computer only had so much space on it, you know what I mean? So I do apologize for that. It was not my intention to have a little mini break like that, but what can you do? That's a tech problem. Nothing I can do about that. There's something else I was gonna say, and I totally forgot what it was. It'll probably come back to me. Oh, I remember what it was. The mirror dungeon, the hard mirror dungeon, right? I have unlocked it. I tried doing that earlier today. Oh my fucking god, dude, it's impossible. It's literally not possible. I don't know how I'm meant to make it through that thing. I'm gonna have to, like, get a couple of, like, really solid, like, tier 2 ego identities and upgrade the shit out of them because we were not cutting it out there. It was a tough time. That being said, though,
제가
I
원하는
will
대로
be going back
배워버려도
and trying
되나요?
it again. I probably will do it for an episode after we beat this, but oh my god, it was fucking crazy. Like, and not to mention the fact that you have to pay to bring your identities out, and
장복하겠는가?
all my identities require money, so I had to fall back on like the old ones, and the old ones suck shit.
금방 끝내고 버스로 돌아갈 수
I just don't. The problem is also I don't know who to prioritize, right? Like Sinclair, I feel like is a given. And then I thought Ryoshu maybe, but Don Quixote has some solid moves too. It's tough. Yeah, it's a lot of like advanced planning, and even then it doesn't really mean anything because you know you could
장복하겠는가?
plan everything out and then get in there, and you know the first fight they're resistant or they're weak to blunt, and no one does blunt. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What can you do? Something that'll have to be worked on though, because I do want to beat the hard version and I do want to get the rewards. You guys are doing great. Congrats.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
Well done. And before you ask, no, I was not just clicking win rate, all right? I did the first time, and then I got my ass beat. And so I slowed down and started looking at the moves. But here's the problem, right? It's just a matter of the moves that a lot of those identities have are just not strong enough to handle what the guys are using against us. It's an endless loop of suffering.
그래서 이 벌레 개딱지 같은 것들은 뭔데?
Ugh. So what are these bug crab things?
저기 자꾸 나보면서 묻지 마. 내가 알 턱이 없잖아.
Hey, no. What are you looking at me for? Makes you think I'd know.
덱 안 봤어 아저씨. 자꾸 그러는 거 피해망상이라니까. 벌레 이야기만 나오면 아주.
I wasn't even gawking at you. You're paranoid, that's what. Can't even talk about bugs around this guy.
크랩게네요.
They're trash crabs. Okay. They're what? Ishmael interjected all of a sudden.
크랩게요. 저렇게 등딱지에 쓰레기나 폐품 같은 걸 붙여서 집이자 무기로 만드는 것들요.
Trash crabs. They collect trash or scrap like that on their shells and use them as their homes or weapons.
지긋지긋한 놈들이죠. 물가에서 일하는 사람들에게 불쑥 튀어나와 공격하기도 하고 주변을 돌아다니는 사람들을 덮치는 일도 잦고 개체수도 날마다 불어나고.
They're a tiresome lot. They ambush people working by the waters, attack those wandering in the area, and their numbers grow by the day.
하지만 대호수에 저런 잔챙이들은 널리고 널렸어. 더 중요하고 위험한 건
But they're just one of the innumerable small fries of the Great Lake. What's more important and more treacherous is Ishmael. I was about to check in with Ishmael, as I probably shouldn't let her go on for any longer, but...
저기 벌써부터 그것들을 잡고 있는 건가요?
Hey guys, already hard at work, huh? A couple of people in work overall seem to be approaching from a distance.
미카, 귀한 고객님들이잖아. 좀 더 예의를 차려야.
Mika, they're our valued customers. Watch your manners.
아, 그런가?
Oh, okay, I guess. What are those R&Ts?
저것들은 뭐냐고 하시는 것 같네요.
I think she's calling them rag and tags.
레인, 이 사람들 우리 보고 저것이라고 하는데 꼭 예의를 지켜야 하는 걸까?
Rain, they're calling us rag and tag, or they're calling us rag tags. Do I really have to watch my manners?
쉿. 적일 수도 있다. 어이, 신분을 밝혀라.
They could be enemies. You two, identify yourselves.
저희에 대한 얘기를 전달받지 못하신 건가요?
Have you not been informed about us at all?
그래, 전혀 없다. 마치 그럴듯하게 신분을 위장에 끼어드는 스파이처럼 말이지.
Hold on. I have to look something up. Yeah, there was a Rain in Library Arena, and he looks suspiciously similar to this Rain, too. In fact, he has the same weapon. Is this the Rain? I was like, this dude, I swear to God, looks like the other Rain. He's got the same weapon. Look at this thing. Hold on. Hold on. I can't, no. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe. It looks identical. Okay, anyways. No, not at all. That's why I'm suspicious of you two. Coming up with seemingly plausible yet unverifiable identities, like spies.
저기요, 스파이라면 좀 더 체계적인
Is
방법을
Mika a
사용하지
character too?
않을까요?
Okay, hold on. Mika, Library of Arena. Mika is also a character. Was she? Hold on. And she's got the glasses too. Is she with Rain? Molar office. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Is this them? I don't know. I'm sorry, wouldn't real spies come up with a more structured approach?
그렇겠죠. 오티스 씨, 이분들은 이번에 협력할 분들입니다.
Indeed. Otis, they are our cooperators who will be assisting us this time, and they're working for Limbus Company, apparently.
다음엔 빨리 말하도록.
Then speak sooner next time.
반갑습니다. 미카 씨, 레인
Okay,
씨.
but now we're missing Olga,
저희는
right? Because she is
LCB,
also the
림버스
last
컴퍼니
member.
버스 부서입니다.
Pleased to meet you. Mika, Rain. We are LCB, also known as the Limbus Company Bus Department.
버스 맞네요. 그때 그분도 버스 녀석들이라고 말하셨으니까.
Oh no, she's British. I'm not doing British. Bus, right. That's what the person said too. You guys are the bus blokes.
LCC의 비포팀이 이미 다녀갔다고 들었습니다. 그분이라는 건
I was informed that the LCC before team was here first. By that person, do you mean?
잠시 명함 좀 다시 보고. LCCB. 네, 맞네요.
Sorry, let me check the business card again. LCCB. Right, all accounted for.
확인은 끝난 것 같으니까 가게로 돌아가서 마저 이야기하죠. 그 버스에 대한 것도 좀 보고.
Now that we're clear, why don't we continue this conversation back at the shop? Let's take a look at that bus too.
여기 계속 서서 대화하기는 좀 그렇잖아요.
This is an awkward place to talk, you know. We're customers?
아니, 애초에 여긴 왜 들른 거야?
Okay. Care to tell us what we're doing here?
간단히 말하자면 저희의 목적지인 유산은 대호수 위의 배들로 이루어져 있는 둥지입니다. 따라서 메피스토펠레스의 현재 형태로는 건너갈 수가 없죠.
Our destination, U-Corp, is a nest composed of various nautical structures. Therefore, Mephistopheles in its current form cannot reach there.
그리고 대호수는 시시각각 환경이 변하기도 해요.
And the Great Lakes environs are unpredictable.
그 호수에서 버틸 수 있는 배가 필요하겠죠.
You're going to need a ship that can withstand such a capriciousness.
그래. 그래서 미리 적합한 공방을 찾아 버스 개조에 대한 계약을 한 거지.
That's right, which is why we sought out a contract with an adequate shop to modify the bus. I was literally about to say, it seems like a chop
적합한?
shop. I don't know. It seems like expensive tech we're leaving in their hands. Oh, adequate, you say?
이만 들어가지.
Let's go in.
지난번 회식 때문에 예산 타격이 컸나? 먹을 수 있을 만큼 시키라 해서 마음껏 주문했던 것뿐인데.
Did our last staff dinner really hit the budget that hard? I thought we were allowed to eat as much as we wanted. Like Artie said, looking at the somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. But nothing good could ever come out of this conversation, so I decided to table the thought. Alright. Fair enough.
가장
Nice.
순수한
Okay, I'm
세상으로
gonna be so honest with you. I think we're gonna end the episode here. Yesterday's episode,
정화의
a
시간입니다.
little bit of a longer one,
더러운
you know what I
것들을
mean?
순수의 흙에서
and honestly,
떼어버릴 시간이죠.
oh, hold on a minute. We got something big we can do though. Watch this. We can do an extraction because we have 10 of these things. I don't know what I want to extract though. I don't know if I particularly care about any of Hong Lu's stuff. I'm gonna be so honest. I suppose we could get like this maybe. Yeah, okay. It looks cool. What do you want from me? Oh, we got two good things.
자, 변신
Nice. We got
워프
a
열차라는 거.
warp train cleanup and the ego. And then we can just use these. Oh, I guess we could do another round. Do we need to do another round though? I don't really care for any of these. Oh well, might as well spend them while we've got them. What are the odds we're gonna get 6 more of those extraction tickets? You know what I mean? But the question, I guess, is like, do we care? What do we care about, really? Because we could do this one. Probabilities. There are a lot of 3-star identities in here. But a lot of them we have already, I think. Yeah, whatever. Throw me in, coach, I'm ready. Okay, we got something, but it might not be new. Let's fucking go. Alright. So we got a 3-star for Honglu, which is great because Honglu has kind of been lagging behind a little bit in terms of power. I mean, he's got a good identity, but you know, could be better, of course. Nice. All right. Let's take a look at this bad boy. We got 2 of them plus an ego, which I will equip, obviously. And we can level this up. Because we will have to start doing this eventually, so may as well get a jump start on it. But that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all next episode. So long, everybody.